Hi, Adrian Manyathelo here. Today, it's quite a cool day. It's actually very sunny. It's been sunny for a long time now here in Edinburgh, Scotland, right? Which is cool for us, right? Because sometimes it gets so cold that you start missing the sun, but now we're just basking in it, which is very, very nice, right? And today, I just want to talk to you about what are the 5 Ds to your financial breakthrough, right? Um, because sometimes I believe that that basics of life that we need to understand before we can have that breakthrough, right? And what are the 5 Ds then? The 5 Ds are: number one, dream; number two is dedication; number three is drive; number four is data; and number five is let's see here, dollars. This is the dosh. I nearly forgot the dollars. What's the But say, and the order in which you have to understand these is exactly the way I've said them, right? Number one is dream. Number two is dedication. Number three is drive. Number four is data, and number five is dollars, right? You got to keep them like that. But a lot of people, what they do is the first thing they want to have is data and dollars. And what is data? Sometimes when I speak like this, it's like I'm talking. Uh, I'm talking some terms, right? What is data? Data is when, I remember when I started my business, right? Online many years ago. And a lot of people, right from the beginning, started to ask me, where is the money, right? Where is the dosh? Show us the money. Show us the thing, right? They wanted the data. They wanted to see the facts, right? But the truth of the matter is, that's the wrong way of starting things. The first place you start is a dream. Okay, you got to have a dream, and a dream, uh, it's one of the most important things that people actually have neglected. Even in the Bible says, without a vision, the people perish. Okay, without a vision, you perish. A dream actually is something that you should be running with on a daily basis. You write your dream only once, but you keep on expanding it over the years, right? But a lot of people, what they do is they write their dreams in January, and then that was the end of it. But I actually believe your dream is something that you work on a daily basis, right? And you change it now and then. It keeps on changing because times are changing, right? And also, while I'm talking about dream, let me dwell a little bit on it, right? Because what you really do with a dream is basically write what your desires are, write it down, right? And once you've written it down, then what you do is you basically follow it up, right? Write it down clearly what you desire. It has to be very clear, right? This is how clear it is. Let me say it again from the Bible, because I like the Bible, right? I read a lot of the Bible, right? And the Bible says, write of your vision down upon tablets, that he may run that readeth it. In other words, you got to write your vision in such a way that it's very clear. So clear that even a child, when they read it, they actually understand what you meant and what you exactly wanted to achieve and what you were going to do, right? It's very, very important that your vision has to be like that. That's when you realize you are clear, right? And if it's not clear enough, make it clear. That's why you have to keep on going back to it. It has to be extremely clear of what you want and how exactly you're going to arrive there, and what will take you to arrive there, right? If it doesn't have those things, a vision is more like, if you want to understand a vision, how a vision works, right? It's like when you want to go from one place to another, right? Even before the age of the internet, before the age of sat-nav, right? You would imagine how you're going to go there first. You say, okay, I'll take this route. From this route, I'm going to go to this one. From here, I'm going to go this way. If you don't know the place exactly, you look at a map, right? So your vision is like a map. If it's not as clear as a map, where you know exactly where you're going to go, it's not clear enough. So you got to make it clearer than that. Very, very important, right? That's your dream. And then the next thing that you need to have is what was it again? dedication. You got to be dedicated. Dedication means you have to be committed to it, right? Stay on the thing, stay on the route, do the thing that you want to do. And what I suggest, actually, if you are very new, right, what I suggest you do, the best thing that I know to work very well is use the age that we're in. We're in the information world. One person actually called it the knowledge world, right? So in the knowledge world, if you want really to have something that succeeds, you got to focus your business on the internet. I don't know how I can explain that, but it's extremely important that you do that. The reason why the basic reason why is because with the internet, you are able to cover a lot of people, right? It's billions of customers, right? As compared to your offline business, which covers only the town where you stay in, or even the country where you stay in. But with the internet, you cover the whole globe, right? So it's billions of customers. So the potential is extremely amazing, right? And one of the ways that actually you can break into there is just simple as this: go grab a good book, read it, and do a video, right? Grab a book, read it, do a video. It's as simple as that. Once you do that, you realize that you start having a big audience, right? And audience itself means money. Okay, audience means money. I mean, look at it this way, right? Today I'm just going to talk to you like one-to-one, right? Look at it this way: if you have friends around you, how many times have you sold things? I don't know if you are aware of this, but see, once you have friends around you, they're either going to sell you something one day, or you're going to sell them something, and you are going to buy that. Okay, but let's imagine that instead of having 5 friends that we have right now, you've got 5,000 friends, right? So if you have 5 friends, right, let's say once a year you sell them something, okay? But if you have 5,000, if once a year you are selling them something, that's a lot of money, right? And you don't do this consciously, by the way, you do it unconsciously. I mean, under normal circumstances, just a normal friend, right? You don't even remember the last time you sold to your friends. But go ask your friend if they've ever bought anything from you today. They will tell you they did buy something from you, right? Or better still, just think of it right now. Think of a friend who sold something to you recently, or in the past few months, maybe years. A friend did sell something to you. I know my friends have sold me. I've bought so many things from them, right? I've done so many things for them, which is cool, right? Or even taking them for a dinner. I'm still paying them something, right? That's concept alone makes you understand why you should really go into the internet world, right? So the next point that the next thing that will take you to a financial breakthrough is the drive. The drive is that thing that, you know, never giving up, but also having the passion to drive the thing, right? Passion is very, very important. And one of the ways that you can stay up your passion actually is to have a good community. And most of the time why passion runs out is because people don't have good people around them, right? That's why I always say to my friend, make sure you join my community, because my community, I believe, is the best out there when it comes to motivating you, right? Because you see, when I was young, I lacked a lot of community. I didn't have a good community as such, right? Except the church community. But when it comes to business, I didn't have a good community of business people, right? And I lacked that. But one thing that kept me going was my mom, because every time I would come to my mom, I just tell her anything. I say, Mom, hey, one day I believe that one day I'm going to have an aeroplane. She says, yeah, I'm going to do it, right? Anything that I tell my mom, right, she'll just agree, right? One day I'll be a professor, yay! One day I'll be a doctor, yay! One day I'll be a businessman, yay! She would agree everything, and that inspired me, because I just needed somebody who would just agree with what I believe in, right? And she played that role extremely well, right? So you need those kind of people around you, and to make sure that your drive goes on. And then after that, that's when you can think about data now, right? Because if today you come to me and say, where is your data? Literally, I got to today I was just looking on my YouTube, right? I'm approaching, I've just passed, I think, 50,000 views on YouTube, right? And you talk about other social medias, my emails. I get customers just come to me, right? Right, without me lifting a finger, right? And that's the thing that I built, and I built it online. I did exactly what I've just been telling you how to do it, right? This is just for people who are starting, but if you're already in there, of course, you need more advanced ways to increase your audience, right? But it's very, very important. Once you have done that, then the dollars will come, right? So, but what most people do is they look for the dollars first, and then they talk about that. They just confuse everything. And if you do it that way, it will never work, right? And I hope that's been a very good chat with you today, and I hope you like that. And go ahead and click that link below this video if there's a link. If there's no link, make sure you contact me for that link, where literally I give you a free traffic source PDF. That means that where you get customers for free, right? And then the other thing is that I'm giving you also my life plan, and also I'm letting you to see my community, and I always say please say hi to them because they're wonderful. Thank you so much, and bye for now.